On the show today, we got what's up to my Patreons. I am in Halifax right now. And yeah, what else did I say? Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about Google being a little cocky these days. And I'm in Halifax, buddy. Let's freaking do this. Oh, that's what that's way too early. Hey, that's the show. And we move it around like yes, no, no. I said, hey, what? Give it to me. I said, Big Drew, motherfucker Beverly. Yo, what's up? Check me out. I'm in a fucking hotel room right now. Hopefully, I'm not too loud. I can hear the maid ladies cleaning all the other rooms out there, so I can't be too fucking loud. But I'm here, man. We touched down in Halifax. We motherfucking here, buddy. I got to tape a set for the TV in fucking 4 or 5 hours, man. It's good. I got here a couple days early. Got here on Tuesday. Oh, yeah. First of all, always want to shout out to my Patreons, John Greg, Isaac, Joel, as well as my motherfucking day one comrade of the Brothers Grimm 118 in this motherfucking bitch, Beverly Meats. Where remember Beverly Meats, and you could buy those little meat nuggets that had little bones in them, but they weren't like ribs. They were like kind of meat nuggets with bones in them, and they were like so cheap. And then they got shut down. The health inspector shut them down, which I was totally bummed about. Anyways, shout out to all y'all motherfuckers. I'm here in Halifax, about to do the Halifax Comedy Festival. I got in on Tuesday. My buddy Scott Belford, also a very funny comedian, lives out here in Halifax, so I stayed with him for a couple days. We got just right shittered at the Legion on the first day that I was here. We literally just went down to the Legion. Like I've told you before, you guys know how much I love the motherfucking Legion, man. This Legion, the pool was $1. The pool wasn't free, which was unfortunate. However, they were selling, they had a kitchen and they were selling like burgers and fries and fish and chips and stuff. And one of the items on the menu, it said small pepperoni or large pepperoni. And I was like, oh, what is that, like a pizza? And the guy's like, no, it's just a pepperoni. And I was like, what do you mean? It's just like, we just slice up the pepperoni and then fry it up and you serve it with a little bit of gravy. And I was like, what? Like, give me one of those for sure. So then me and Belford just dusted a fried pepperoni with gravy. And then I was at that liquor point where I was just like taking a shot of the gravy because it was pretty damn good gravy. And then I was all drunk and I took a shot of the gravy. So that's when you know. And that's when you know you're in the liquor zone, buddy, is when you're doing like gravy shooters, not even like liquor shooters anymore. You've like graduated to just straight salt water. So we got just blasted. And then I went back and just got blunted. And then, yeah, I ran a 5K yesterday just to try to, see if I still can, which I can, which is nice. And just to get myself in the zone here. And then last night I had a couple sets. There's a couple open mics in Halifax. Ran the sets a couple more times, man. The first one was a little shaky. I was kind of losing faith in the bits. However, second set brought it together, man, and it's gonna be good, dude. Like, it's actually gonna be. I'm pretty stoked, man. And if it doesn't, then fuck 'em. You know what I mean? I've done my part. All I can do is just go up and tell the jokes right now. So yeah, we had some fried pepperoni. I'm in Halifax. I don't really know what to tell you. Check out my hotel room here, bro. I got all my podcasting gear. I got a little Digitech bag that I put all my podcasting gear in, my little interface and my camera and stuff. And then the guy at the airport, they pulled my bag over, which I swear to God, I'm just like, I just know I'm going to get my bag pulled over every single time, either because of my jar of weed, my beard scissors, or some other miscellaneous wires just dangling out of my thing. So the guy pulls my bag over and he's just like, so what is this? You got some camera gear and some microphones here? And I'm just like, yeah. He's like, what do you use those for? I was like, well, like, what do you mean? Like recording audio and video? You fucking, like, that's what I wanted to say to him. Like, what do you use that for? Like, oh yeah, I use these. This is a really good, like, I found that this SM58 is a really good hammer for nailing in drywall. It's actually, as far as microphones go, if you're gonna need a hammer to bang in some drywall, you're gonna go with a Shure SM58, buddy. Oh, I just spiked it. Don't worry, I'll comp that out for you guys. We'll put a little hard knee compression on there for y'all. And then he's just like, and then I told him, I didn't actually tell him that he was stupid. I was like, oh, I do a podcast. And he's like, oh, really? What's the name of your podcast? Like, you give a flying fuck what the name of my podcast is. There's no way you're just gonna go home and be like, over the like 8,000 people that you saw come through security in your 10-hour shift, and you're just gonna be like, I wonder, I'm gonna listen to that one guy's podcast. Yeah, right. What's the name of your podcast? I could have said I love Hitler, and he just would have been in one ear and out the other. He wouldn't have given a fuck. When just making small talk, asking these questions. But I got a banana, and I wrapped it up in a plastic bag. Yo, this is how you have safe sex. Oh, sorry, hang on. I'm getting a call. Hello? No, I can't. I'm in Halifax right now. Well, I understand that, Mr. Trudeau, but there's absolutely nothing I can do right now. I'm going to have to get back to you. I'm in Halifax. Well, yes, I know. If Snake is saying that you owe him $4,000, then that's between you and Snake, okay? I'm not going to get... Yeah. Well, yes, I remember Vancouver, and I know... Yeah. Well, I told you not to bring that up, okay? Well, listen, if you owe Snake $4,000, that's on fucking you. All right, I'm going to have to let you go. Sorry, just JT, me. We used to be roommates back in Vancouver in college, and he looks like he's in a little bit of trouble with one of our old drug dealers. Oh, man, 6 minutes only? Fuck, dude. I don't think I'm going to make it to 15 here. I'm just in fucking show mode right now. I just got to get my brain. I'm just thinking about the one set I'm going to do tonight, and then just fucking blam it out. Oh, okay, I'll talk about Google. I don't like that Google. You ever Google something and then it shows they still show you like we came up with 7 billion results in 0.39 seconds. Like, what do you think about that? Like, Google doesn't need to be telling us that anymore. Because remember back in the day, it'd be like, yo, Google, like that was the point of Google. Like a Google is like one with a billion zeros behind it or something. Like there's an actual definition of the word Google. Or like one with like a billion zeros or something like that behind it. So their whole thing was like, we got all these like search results in like this amount of time. Because back in the day, search engines, kids aren't even gonna know what like a search engine is, bro. There used to be, man, it wasn't just this Googleopoly, bro, this monopoly. Man, we had Ask Jeeves, we had Dogpile. Yahoo was straight contender, bro. Yahoo was like HD DVD to Google's Blu-ray, man. Like Yahoo was in there. And but Ask Jeeves was the best, bro, because like in grade 3, you used to think it was just like a robot that you could ask questions. You'd be like, Jeeves, like when you just ask it like dirty questions, like ask Jeeves, like, hey Jeeves, like how big is Shane's dick? And then we'd be like small. Any other result, search answer other than small is incorrect, Jeeves. That is a pretty good idea though that those guys had, like having like an internet butler. It's like that little paperclip motherfucker from Windows. Microsoft Word, bro, that little paperclip dude, man, that was a good idea too. It's Siri, bro. That's evolved into Siri, but I don't like talking to computers because you're not really talking to computers. You're talking to an algorithm, man, that's listening for fucking familiar whatever. Yeah, man, this podcast fucking sucks. That's okay though, man, because we're here. We're giving her, and I'm just gonna fucking shut it down because what I want to do now is next week's episode is gonna be sick. I'm gonna do a bunch of interviews in this room or maybe somewhere like in the hotel, and I'm gonna interview all the comics that are here at the festival. So that'll be sick. We'll do like a compilation interview of me like asking them questions, shit like that. Like little fucking between two ferns sort of bullshit. Maybe it'll be something like that. So, anyways, I'm just going to cut it short because I got to fucking wrap this up and fucking upload it and then edit the Instagram thing, which actually takes a long time. Doing those little subtitles is so fucking hard, man. I wish there was like a machine, an algorithm, bro, that could just hear me. I know the technology's there, bro. So hook it up. Just Steve Gates. Bill Jobs. All right, fucking 10-minute hyphenated podcast. Thank you guys for listening, or whatever. Who knows? Maybe this did suck, so this did suck pretty hard. So if anybody is still here, man, fucking thank you. I love you. You're fucking